Yo, what's up? What's good? This squad, how you doing? Feeling, man? It's your boy Deep back to another bang reaction, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Today is Shady Friday number 109. Today we got Eminem with Cinderella, man, with the lyric video. Hey, man, I hope you every single one of you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving. I sure did. So yeah, man, I hope you guys have some good food. If you want, man, if you guys would like to, man, just share a little quick comment under the comments of what y'all did for Thanksgiving this year, and I would appreciate that. But yeah, man. What happened to this video? We'll leave the original video link description down below for those y'all want to check it on your own time. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and join the D Squad if you haven't already. Also, subscribe to my second channel, DatBoiDith Skits, if you haven't already. Also, I have an Amway business for those y'all looking for health, beauty, and home products. Just click that description down below and just check that out. Also, this is the product of the day. If you guys are interested in purchasing that, if that's something you think you guys would want, let's go ahead and click that link description down below, man. Other than that, let's hop into this video. See something.
Yeah. You know, technically, I'm not even really supposed to be here right now.
You know, Eminem's good with those box theme videos, those box theme songs.
So fuck it. Might as well make the most of it. Yeah! Feels good. Guess I'm lucky. Some of us don't get a second chance.
Yeah.
But I've been blowing this one.
I don't think I heard this song before.
Nah, man. Shit, I feel like I can do anything now. Who can catch lightning in the bottle? Set fire to water coming out the nozzle on the fire hose. Quiet and swatter. Cinderella man.
Fly it in swatter. Fly swatter. I was like.
Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Spits an hourglass, grab the sand, take his hands and cup them. Spit around the freezer clock, take the hands of time and cup them. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. There's a storm coming that the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the ball prick, you better flee cause I get ticked. It's a rap, I was down, when I was down I was kicked. I got up,
I was down, when I was down I was kicked.
To punch it to the ground, you trick, it's a trap. Fuck my last CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my.
Oh man, what did you just say?
Better flee cause I get ticked. It's a rap, I was down, when I was down I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch it to the ground. You trick, it's a trap. Fuck my last CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass.
And I've heard somebody say, like, I've heard something say, like, he didn't like Relapse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was reacting to it, I thought it was good. It was a good album. But sometimes, like, I noticed, like, some of these rappers or these artists, like, the tapes that we like, they don't like. And that's the shit that blow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it blew, but it was a good album. It was a pretty good album. Like, for those of y'all who was here when I reacted to the last album, the Relapse, it was good, but Eminem didn't like it. He said that shit, he said, fuck my last album, that was trash.
Hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in the blink of an eye, so patch your eyelashes and keep winking and blowing kisses cause you're flirting with death. I'm destroying your livelihood, I ain't just hurting your rap. I catch a flow and get going, no remorse, I'm sowing, they slowing for knowing there's nothing you can do about it. Zeroing on my target like a marksman, the target is you. I shut your lane down, took your spot, parked in a tube. Arsenic flow, light affluence, saliva, what can you do? Go get your crew to hype you up, stand behind you like, that boy's hot enough to melt hell. Satan too, fry his ass and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you, frankly he would too. This game could ill afford to lose him. How about you? Now guess who? Here's the clue, he came to the ball and his white beater lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name?
Hey, what the hell?
Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Music is my time machine. Come home, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man.
But I ain't gonna lie, Eminem's the best at doing like boxing themed songs, bro. Like he just has that motivation like tone in his voice, bro. He know how to turn you up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I gotta give him that, bro. Like he's like one of the best to do that shit. Like even like movies, like movie tracks too. Like if y'all ever heard that Elvis, that song for the Elvis song, movie, The King and I, that shit is hard, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, like M is good for the soundtrack music, bro, and like the boxing like movies, bro.
Lightning, he struck it, screamed, son up, it thundered and flipped the world upside down and made it rain upward. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Rewound the future to the present, paused it, don't ask how. Fuck the past, motherfucker, he's the shit right now. He's Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Cinderella man, Cinderella, Shady Dane came to rap the game up in cellophane. Raised hell from hell he came, but didn't come to.
Did y'all hear that scheme? Hold on, bro, that shit was crazy.
Cinderella man, Cinderella man. Cinderella man, Cinderella, Shady Dane came to rap the game up in cellophane. Raised hell from hell he came, but didn't come to bore you with the Cinderella story. Nor did he come to do the same or can't afford to be a lame in this day and age. And at this stage of the game, mediocrity can no longer be allowed to fly. So say bye to the old, H.I. to the new. Takes a ride, consider it his last ride. Push the grind, raise him high in the sky. Keep him up, time to bring the place alive. Thanks for being patient, I won't make no more mistakes. Shit, my potatoes baked, homie, the veggies on my plate can fly. My filet is smoking weed, get back at the stakes are high. Shit, I ain't even supposed to be here, but
the way he puts words together is just like magnificent, bro. I ain't even on no glacier. It's just the way that he the way he does that shit is just crazy. Like, bro, you gotta have a certain mind to be able to do that shit, bro. I feel like nobody's doing that like Eminem, bro. Like, I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like, the way his mind articulates when he raps is just crazy.
Grace of God, the skin on my teeth and the hair on my nuts, I skated by. Now y'all are thin ice with ankle weights, I hate to lie. How fucking irritated are you? How much in your face am I? It ain't shit you can do but fear it. Proof is here in spirit, and I'm a spitting image, I mirror it. When I stand near it, your pussy lyric, I couldn't hear it. Who forms pyramids and rap circles around square lyrics is who? Here's the clue, he came to the ball and his wife Peter lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too. Now, what's his name?
Bro, this song is actually crazy. I just might add this shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Music is my time machine to call me. Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man, Cinderella man.
Nah, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fire, bro. I just might add that song. I ain't gonna lie. See, Recovery was a good album. I think he feels better about the Recovery album, not just because it's talking about him recovering from his drug addiction, but just because it's just a good album, bro. Like, it's just like he came back strong. Cause back then he didn't think he could do it. You know what I'm saying? Then he came back and now he wants to use his story to motivate other people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like Not Afraid is like went so big, because you understand how many people's going through the same thing Eminem was going through. So it's just it was just only right to come out with Recovery. And I feel like that's why he loves it so much. And I don't know, he probably doesn't like Relapse because he don't want to talk about that no more, like about the stuff he had to go through. I don't know, that's up to him, you know, but Relapse was actually crazy. It was a good album. And I'm glad that he had the courage to share those things, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not really easy to do. Like, it's not easy to really share certain things you went through in your life. So shout out to M for just having the courage to just share that with the world. But yeah, man, that concludes another video, Shady Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed. At the same time next week, any other requests, drop it in the comment section for what you want to see for next week. And but yeah, other than that, man, hope you guys enjoying your Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Y'all stay safe out there. I hope you guys are looking forward to the week. But until next time, man, I love y'all. God bless y'all. DatBoiDith is out, man. Peace.